Don't move. Their vision is based on movement.
Welcome to another video. Today we are back playing anti-tier dinosaurs, anti-tier fur-hire dinosaurs, and we got some extra spice today because the anti-tier portion of this deck today is the Lubellian and the Bestial package. Let's see if it's worth a slot, if dinos can still stand up to the ladder. Let's get going. We are going first, and we don't have much of a hand here. We're going to use our Bestial Lubellian to get a Saronir. Saronir gonna banish the Lubellian, and we're gonna set the Branded Beast. Let's get going. All right, normally, now a bit of a weird hand because we had Branded Beast. That's why I use the Saronir. Otherwise, generally you want to get the Magna Mutt. People call it the Pizza Hut. And opponent going second, they're playing Pendulums. We are gonna Ash Blossom their Mystical Beast. Stop them from doing pendulum things. Pendulums scare me, all right? I've seen pendulums, and every time they do things, I don't understand what's happening. Opponent searching for a Servant of Endymion. Going to activate the Pendulum Zone. Going into the Void. Alright, they're going to draw cards. They're going to draw cards here, so we're going to max C, because we don't want them drawing cards. They're building up these spell counters too. We got to watch the spell counters, alright? You got to pay attention to these cards here when they get the spell counters, alright? Because this one says, once it has 3 spell counters, they can special summon it and special summon another monster from their deck. So this is a card we're worried about. Opponent activating the triple tactics, getting us. We hit them with that Ash Blossom. They're hitting us with the triple tactics. Luckily they're just drawing 2. Pot of Greed mode. Now they got the Citadel. They're going to activate the Servant. All right, now once they spend all those spell counters, we're going to get them with the Branded Beast. Pop our Saronir. Pop the Servant. Opponent's card going to the Pendulum Zone, and they're not going to get to summon it, not going to get to search. Made them waste all their spells. Saronir going to send the Branded Regain to the graveyard, and that's why we use the Saronir here, because at the end of turn, the Branded Beast is going to activate that Branded Regain from the graveyard. Opponent has another Pendulum, though. Magister of Endymion. Opponent going to draw cards with the Upstart Goblin, get more spell counters. Summoning the Jackal. Alright, we got to draw something good here, because opponent's going to set up their Mystical Beast. They're going to Pendulum summon Maxi Pot of Greed mode. Opponent getting in with a Jackal. We're going to summon the Magna Mutt. This monster doesn't have enough attack to clear the Magna Mutt, meaning they can't do any damage to us. They're going to have to use their Endymion to pop the Magna Mutt. And opponent right now doesn't have any spell counters on the field. So these cards, you can remove spell counters to negate the effect of a monster. Endymion the Mighty, spell trap negate. Alright, this one's a spell trap negate, but they have to have spell counters. So right now they got no spell counters, they have no negates. Pizza Hut on the field. Search for a Bestial at the end of turn. Thank you, Pizza Hut. Opponent got to discard their Servant. We get a Lubellian, Bestial Lubellian Part 2, the sequel. I don't know why someone said this card was like a soap opera. If you understand what they meant, you tell me. Alright, we got the Double Evil Pill. Now let's get Dino Summoning after we get our Bestial. Alright, we're going to get the Bestial Druiswarm. Druiswarm going to activate. Banish the Pizza Hut from the graveyard. Activate the Regained. Shuffle Pizza Hut back into the deck. Draw a card. Draw another Archosaur. That's not ideal. Did not want to draw that. Bestial Lubellian gets summoning. Druiswarm going to trigger. Send that Endymion back to the extra deck. And now we can double Evil Pill using a monster in our hand and one from our graveyard. Let's banish the Dino from hand and the Maxi from the graveyard to get Big Boy Ulti Tyranno. Let's get in. Pop the Jackal. Deal 3,500 damage to the opponent. And opponent, they got their Pendulum set up. They got their Magical Citadel. What are they going to do? Can they get out of this situation? We got the ulti, but opponent's got a lot of stuff going on. Branded Regain can pop. Branded Beast Sword can pop. Opponent summoning Endymion the Mighty. Alright, I don't know how they summoned this. It must have an effect to summon itself for free, but who knows. Let's summon the Druiswarm. Hold on, did opponent Pendulum summon? We're going to check. We're going to check the log here. Main phase 1, Endymion the Mighty Master of Magic Pendulum summon. Alright, they did Pendulum summon. I wasn't paying attention. You got to pay attention here. Upstart Goblin going to add a bunch of spell counters to the field. Let's flip them face down. We don't want them negating our spell and trap effects. Flip them. Flip them face down. Opponent gets some spell counters. Activating the Spell Power Mastery. Again, another Endymion. Getting a lot of spell counters on this Magical Citadel. Let's activate. Pop the Pizza Hut. Get their Magister. Send that Endymion back to the extra deck. Opponent searching though. Searching for a Pendulum. Getting the Jackal King. Jackal King has a lot of effects. Popping itself to summon the Cerberus opponent. This is why Pendulums scare me, alright? I told you guys. Pendulums scare me. You never know what they're doing. They got 10 counters here. They're popping every card on the field. Did you see that? Hold on a second. This card, once per turn, remove 4 spell counters from your field. Target a monster your opponent controls. Banish it face up. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's attack. Luckily, we have Misk. Misk Protect, our ulti. Effect will not do anything. No banish, no boost. Opponent activating their Endymion. Activating the Endymion again, removing 6 spell counters to destroy that many cards on the field and summon itself. There it goes. They're going to pop everything. They can't pop the ulti though. And they can't clear the ulti. Ulti too thick. He is 3,500 attack, and this is the perfect draw. Fossil Dig going to activate. Bait our opponent's interaction here. Hold on. Do they have any interaction? They got so many spell counters. They can negate a spell trap effect. So we can't just rip our Fossil Dig. We got to be careful, right? We got the baby Ceratosaurus. Let's flip those monsters face down. Clear that negate out of here. Summon the Oviraptor from the deck. Search for another baby. Activate the baby by summoning on the field. Pop the baby. Soul Eater gonna resummon the baby. Activate the baby. Get the Misk. Triple summon into the Blacklist or Soldier Chaos. Did I need to make Soldier Chaos here? No, I did not. But we're doing it anyway. Let's get to battle phase. Deal 2,000 damage. Clear their monsters. Hit them for 3,000 with the Blacklist or Soldier. Sacred Soldier. Love to see it. And that is the power of Dinosaur Bestials. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, if you like these videos, make sure to subscribe. I am going on vacation for a week. I'll be gone. This will be the last video you see for a while, so if you want to see my videos when I come back, make sure to subscribe. You'll see them when I'm back, what I'm up to. I think a new set's going to come out. All sorts of things could happen. I'm going to be gone for a week. Anything could happen. Opponent hitting us with the Maxi. Alright, very rude, but we don't have to summon that much. Let's get our Miss. Let's get our Oviraptor. Activate Brand of Regain. Summon the Ovi. Search for a baby, and we're just going to do nothing here, alright? Now, we could have done the Misk play. You activate Misk, summon a monster from the deck, pop the monster in hand, get 2 summons. You know, we've given opponent too many cards, so we're not going to give him any cards. Let's hit him with the Maxi. Hit them with the Maxi. Opponent, pot. Going to draw. We're going to hit the Maxi right now before they draw into Ash Blossom or Call by the Grave. You make them have it. You got to make them have it. Opponent drawn. Setting. They don't want to give us the Maxi draws. Go in second. You love to see it. Alright, we made them skip their whole turn. They got a whole handful of nothing. Let's go. Activate the Misk. Now we got Call by backup. Misk, banish itself from the graveyard. Summon the Archosaur. Pop the baby in hand. Search for the double Evo Pill. Activate the baby. Get the baby. Pop the baby. Get the baby. Activate the baby. Summon the Frex Fright for Hire. Alright, and now I'm going to show you the full Rex engine. Alright, now we had this in hand already, but if you summon Rex, it searches for this trap. Alright, and all you need to do this combo is you get Rex on the field and you get any other monster, and you can do the full combo. Alright, let's activate Rookie for Hire, tribute the Rex, get the beat, summon Ling Karibo. Alright, now why are we doing this? We're just doing this to get an extra monster in the graveyard for double Evo Pill. That's why we do it. Bless Ling 2 into the Donner. Get Donners out of here. Activate its effect. Special summon 2 Furhires from the graveyard. Activate the beat. Search for the Raphael. And this combo is going to let us draw 5 cards. Raphael, summon itself. Look at the top 2. Add 1 to hand. Get that Drake. Alright. Now, in order to draw 5, we got to pop a card the opponent controls. So if we can't pop a card the opponent controls, we cannot draw 5. We're going to try our best though. Unfortunately, opponent's monster is face down, which means we can't trigger our Donpa right now, alright? Because if this was face up, we could pop it with Donpa effect, but we can't. Can't pop. So no triggering right now. Let's pop the baby. Pop our own baby to get Misk. XZ into the Lagia. Lagia can activate, negate monster effects. We got 2 negates here. Let's summon the Ulti Conductor, but we can't get lethal here because when we activated the Rookie for Hire, it says that you can't declare attacks except with Fur Hires. So we knew we weren't going for lethal. We were going for the flex play. Let's get in. Oh, we banished a monster. We banished a light monster. We get to draw a card. Very nice. Thank you. cross out designate. Let's clear that Necro face. Activate, draw 3. We destroyed a card. That's right. He doesn't just trigger on destruction effects. You can just destroy it by battle. We just drew 3. Nonsense. Let's activate Fossil Dig. Add the Rex for hire to hand because Raphael is a monster. Negate, quick effect, discard a fur hire card. Negate a monster effect. So we got monster negate, monster negate, monster negate. Flip them all face down. Baldrakes, all the Bestials in hand. We got Call by the Grave. We got Cross Out Designate. Get set. Opponent, what have you got? Can you clear this dinosaur madness? Opponent activating Pot of Prosperity. Revealing a Kaiju, a Maxi, a Grand Maju, a Gold Sark, and an evenly matched. My goodness, we do not have an out for evenly matched. If opponent just goes to battle and evenly matches us, we're going to be in big trouble. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is the other one, Lagia. Alright, hold on. I was smarter than I said. This one is the Spell Trap, Negate, or Summon one. Alright, this one can negate a spell effect. So we actually do have the out. You gotta pay attention to your Polish dinosaurs, alright? There's this one. This one negates monster effects. And this one negates spell effects. So we got it. We got it. We're safe. We're safe. Opponent adding the evenly matched to hand. They see that we have so many negates they can't do anything. And they are out of here. Love to see it. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, since I'm going to be away, send me your spicy deck ideas. What cards you want me to try out. If there's new cards that come out, let me know what I should be testing. Because I'll still have my phone. I can check my messages. But I won't be posting any videos, alright? I'll be on an island. Alright? In the wilderness. I won't be uploading any Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll upload remote Yu-Gi-Oh duel from the wilderness. Opponent summoning a Bestial Rebellion. Bestial triggering in the graveyard, getting that Brand of Regain. Activating the Branded Beast, summoning a Striker Dragon. Alright, Dragon Links. We're going to be waiting for it the bajillion years. Let's fast forward this nonsense. I will make it as fast as possible. Opponent getting Red Eyes Darkness, summoning Bestials from the graveyard, drawing cards, Link summoning into the Dragoonity. We got nothing here, but we do have some Misks. So while our opponent is wombo comboing, at the end of their turn, we'll activate a Misk, send it in the graveyard. Maybe we'll need a Dino in the graveyard. You never know. Opponent summoning more monsters. Again, a Striker Dragon. Summoning more monsters. It's just madness over there. Dilingerous Dragon. Dilingerous Dragon. I don't know what Dilingerous means. Is that a real word? Is this like a Scrabble thing that people who play Scrabble would know? I don't play Scrabble. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Opponent, are you done yet? Summoning a Borland Dragon. Looks like they're not done yet. Okay, getting Chaos Ruler. That's usually a bad sign. When they get Chaos Ruler, I get afraid and think they're gonna like do some sort of OTK. But sometimes they're just playing Dragon Link. Oh, opponent getting rid of it. Making a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Getting rid of more things. Making an IP Masquerena. Alright. Opponent. Are you done? Opponent is done. We're going to send that Mist to the graveyard. And we're going to get our turn. Alright, now, this Borland Dragon, it's unaffected by card effects or something. Can't be destroyed by battle card effects. Can't be targeted by monster effects. Alright, so this is a problem. We can't flip it down with our ulti. But ulti is... ulti's not big enough. We could crash ulti into this, but that doesn't seem ideal. And ulti can't flip this guy face down because Link monsters can't be flipped face down. Masquerena also activatable. And this Hot Red Dragon Archfiend can quick effect target a face-up card, negate its effects until end of turn. So that means it can negate spell effects too. Alright, so we gotta be careful about that. That means Call by the Grave can just get negated by this Hot Red Dragon. Alright, let's try something. Opponent. Branded Beast. Gonna activate, get the Brand of Regain. Meaning they're gonna have a Bestial pop. If they can get a dragon on field, they can tribute a dragon monster to pop. So they can actually use this Hot Red Dragon Archfiend as removal with the Branded Beast. Alright, let's activate Misk, protect our dinosaurs, summon the Soul Eater, opponent activating, get in the Bestial. We're going to target with Call By. Now, opponent could negate here. They could use Hot Red Dragon Archfiend to negate, but opponent letting it go. Letting it go. They must feel very confident here. Now, they can't negate our monsters. Our dinosaur monsters are protected by the Misk we activated. Let's get the baby to hand. Opponent, Brand of Regain, shuffle to draw. Misk, activate in the graveyard. Summon the Archosaur. Pop the baby. Get the Evo Pill. Activate the baby. We got the baby here. Another baby. Opponent activating. Not sure why they're doing that. They can activate this effect, alright? Target an effect monster on the field and a rock monster in the graveyard. Negate the effects of that monster, and if you do, special summon that other monster. Opponent. That's not going to work. Misk. Misk protects our dinosaurs, so they're not going to get a summon, and they're not going to negate the Oviraptor. Pop the baby. Get the baby. Activate the baby. Get the Oviraptor. Link Rebo, alright? Now, why didn't we go Furhire line here? Opponent still has a negate with this Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. We need to get rid of this before we do that, alright? And they also have this IP Masquerena. We gotta get rid of that before we do anything. Let's get rid of opponent's monster. Turn it into an Underworld Goddess. Look at that. Win rate 53%. Our odds are good here. When we summon the Underworld Goddess, Konami says we are favored to win. Ever so slightly. Underworld Goddess activate. Negate our opponent's face-up monster effects. But opponent. Hot Red Dragon. Negating the Underworld Mami. Alright. Very good opponent. Very slick play. Mami negated. Let's activate the double Evo pill. Summon the ulti. Alright. Now, we don't need to flip our opponent's monsters face down, but if opponent activates IP Masquerena, we can flip their monsters face down and they won't be able to link summon because you can't link summon with face down monsters. I don't know why that is. That's just the way Konami made it. Opponent trying to activate IP. We're going to activate the ulti, pop a dino in hand, flip them face down. And it's so sad. Look, we're so close to lethal, but we can't quite get it. 1,000, 27,000, 3,000. Look how low opponent's life points are. 1,300. If we could have got just one more body on the field somehow, maybe we could have got lethal. You let me know if I messed up. If there was some line to get one extra body out there to get lethal damage. Opponent, it's your turn. You get one more turn. Underworld Mami can negate an effect that summons from the graveyard. Opponent adding their Bistral Lubellion back to hand. Opponent activating the Branded Regain. Shuffling to draw. They got a full hand. Look at this. They're back to 5 cards. They did all that wombo comboing, and they drew 5 cards in hand. Alright, opponent activating the Bistral Druid Swarm. Banishing our Dino Baby from the graveyard. Our poor Archosaur. Summoning the Lubellion. Activating the Druid Swarm, targeting our ulti. Alright, now, we could flip them face down. We could activate the Misk. What do? Let's activate the Misk. Opponent, responding with the Branded Beast. Branded Beast targeting the ulti. There's nothing we can do. He's going to die before he's protected. All we got is Underworld Mami. Underworld Mami, save us. Opponent's got 4 cards in hand. We just got Underworld Mami and nothing else. Branded Regain, banishing our ulti. Very rude. Summoning more monsters. Summoning a Striker Dragon. But opponent, you've got 6 cards left in your extra deck. Maybe they're out of stuff to do. Alright, they're activating the effect of Chaos Ruler. Banishing a bunch of cards to summon itself from the graveyard. But Underworld Mami can negate an effect I would summon from the graveyard. We are the Mami of the Underworld now. Opponent. Summoning a Nightmare Unicorn. And it is a Nightmare, and this is the fancy promo art Nightmare Unicorn. Opponent was a whale. They wailed out to get the Nightmare, and they're going to discard a card to pop our Underworld Mami, spin her back. Alright. Alright. Underworld Mami is gone. Opponent's drawing 1 card. Alright. Dragon Wyverburster. Mami gone. Opponent, you're done right though? Oh no. Opponent is not done. They're adding more cards to hand. Activating the Boot Sector. Summoning 2. Oh no. Oh no, making a Borreload. And that means opponent has a negate. They have a negate. We got 1 effect in the graveyard though. We have the Misk. So opponent can't kill us right now. They're going to negate our Misk. And we just got to hope our top deck lets us wombo combo enough that we can get through here, alright? We could draw another ulti. We got 2. Opponent. Gonna hurt us for a lot of damage. We just got to draw top deck gods. Alright, believe in the heart of the cards. We're going to believe. We're going to believe opponent's got Bistral Baldrake. Believe in the heart of the cards here. Believe, believe, believe. Oh, wait a minute. Which of you wasn't believing? Alright, this doesn't count, alright? One of you was not believing the heart of cards. This is your fault. Alright, we're gonna go on to the next game. We're gonna go on to the next game. Let's go. Let's go on to the next game. I'm pretty sure I won this one, though. Let's go. Alright, on to another game. We are going first. We got beat. We got ulti. But we have no plays. No plays. So we're going to set call by. We're going to set cross out. This is not a hand that lets us do any cool plays, so we're just going to pass. We're going to pretend we're a trap deck. That is the trick here. Opponent, Melody of the Awakening Dragon, discarding a Blue Eyes to draw 2. Alright, now we bricked completely, but we're playing against Brick Eyes White Dragon. It's a brick battle. Let's Ash Blossom. Stop them from adding their dinosaurs. 62% usage on that Ash Blossom. Nowhere near max C though. 80-something%. Monster Reborn. Opponent trying to reborn their Blue Eyes White Dragon like they're in the anime with the Monster Reborn. Let's show them the power of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Call by the Grave. Yami Yugi, you will not summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. I guess this would be Seto Kaiba. Our opponent has just called one character ... If you know what this means, let me know. If this is some sort of cryptic joke. Opponent's got no more plays. No more plays. Alright, we draw Branded Regained. Okay, let's activate that. But do we have a play? Well, very spicy play. That's probably bad. We can activate Crossout Designate, banish a light or dark monster from our deck, and that would let us draw a card with the Branded Regained. And honestly, like, that's probably worth it. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to activate this. We're going to draw, and hope that we draw into a play starter. But opponent, so scared of our bestial card that they are out of here. Alright, well, sometimes Brick Eyes just bricks itself into its own defeat. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, we got quite a hand here. We got dinosaurs, we got dinosaurs, we got dinosaurs. Opponent, what are you doing? I don't know what's going on today. Opponent passed with no actions. Maybe they think we're playing Numerons. Numerons, you just don't play anything. I don't know what these names mean either. A little wacky names going on. Soul Eating of Raptor. Get ourselves the big dino. Let's discard Misk. Activate. Opponent hitting us with Maxi. Well, opponent, we got something to teach you, alright? We're protected by Misk, and we're gonna power through the Maxi. You draw as many cards as you want. Let's summon from the deck with our baby. Get the Evosaur Dolka. And why are we making Dolka here? If opponent has the big Meteor, we're gonna protect all our monsters with the Dolka. We can also protect from Ash Blossom. Very critical. Let's make the Secure Gardna. Let's banish to summon our Bestial. Let's banish to summon our ulti. Let's banish to summon our other ulti. Opponent hitting us with Ash Blossom. Let's negate with a Dolka. Summon the ulti. Go to battle. And this is battle with enough damage to get super lethal. Opponent is out of here. Love to see it. Let's go on to one more game. Alright, last game before my vacation. I hope nothing goes wrong. Opponent, we're going first. We're going to activate our Bestial Lubellion to get our Pizza Hut. We're going to summon the Rex Sprite for hire, and we're going to use Pizza Hut. This is why I saved it for the end, alright? Pizza Hut plus Rex is full for hire combo. We're going to draw 5 cards. We're going to pop our opponent's monsters. We're going to set up a negate. Activate the rookie. Summon the beat. Link 2 into the Donner. Donner. Summon from the graveyard the beat and the Rex. Activate to search for the Rafale. Rafale. Activate. Look at the top 2. Add 1 to hand. We're going to add the baby. Link 3 into the Falgo. Falgo is going to search the deck for the Dampa. We're going to activate Miss because now we're just flexing. We just flexing. We drew into the baby. We're going to do more combo. Get the Archosaur. Pop the baby. Get the Evo Pill. Activate the baby. Summon the Soul Eating Overraptor. Get the Misk. Activate. Pop the baby. Get the baby. Activate the double Evo Pill. Summon the ulti. And opponent. We got a Bestial Druid Swarm here. We got ulti Conductor. Opponent, what can you do? Opponent. Activating Slash Draw. Just sending a bunch of cards to the graveyard. They're playing Witchcrafters. I'm pretty sure I saw a Witchcrafter card. Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere in here. Witchcrafter Hane. Opponent playing Witchcrafters. Now Slash Draw says you gotta shuffle all the cards back in except one. So they send 1 card to the graveyard with this. Is that worth it? Is that worth it for Slash Draw? It's like a kind of a worse Foolish Burial. Opponent sending all their cards back in except leaving 1 in the graveyard. Spellbook Magician. Spellbook and Knowledge are going to draw a bunch of cards. They're going to summon the Pitor. We're going to pop the Pitor, or at least trick our opponent into summoning something. Let's flip it face down. Opponent. Summoning. We're going to activate the Maxi. We made a mistake here, actually. We flipped it face down. Now we don't get to pop with the Rafale. We should have activated the ulti first, baited them into summoning. Well, I guess it still would have been flipped face down. Maybe we should have waited. Pop the baby. Opponent activating Unveiling. Summoning a Madame. We're going to draw the Fossil Dig. An opponent is just... we have too much value. They can't handle it. Love to see it. Let's go on to the deck list. Alright, here it is. Anti-tier Fur Hire Dinos. And where are the tier limits? I haven't seen them in so long. Maybe people don't like tier limits anymore. Maybe they're old news. Everyone's ready for the new box. Let's go through the deck list. Alright, we got 2 Archosaurs. We got 2 Babysauruses. We got Maxi at 2. We got Petit Pteranodon. We got Dampa. We got Triple Rex. We got 2 Ash Blossoms. We got Beat. We got Triple Misk. We got Triple Soul Eater. We got Pizza Hut. We got Serenir. We got Druiswarm. We got Ball Drake. We got Rafale. We got 2 Bestial Lubellions. We got 2 Ulti Conductors. We got 2 Double Evo Pills. Triple Fossil Dig. 1 Brander Regained. 1 Call By. 1 Call By. 1 Cross Out. 1 Rookie. And 1 Brander Beast. In the extra deck, we got End Punisher. We got Lagia. We got Dolka. We got Abyss Dweller. We got Divine Arsenal Zeus. We got Linkaribo. We got Secure Gardena. We got Phoenix. We got Pentastag. We got Masquerena. We got Donner. We got Nightmare Unicorn. We got Falgo. We got Blackluster Soldier. And we got Underworld Goddess. And, you know, I think I used every monster here. Oh, no, I didn't. Didn't use Nightmare Phoenix. Didn't use Pentastag. Didn't use IP. Alright, quite a few did not use. Didn't use Zeus. Didn't use Abyss Dweller. We got some flex slots here. If you think there's some better slots in here, better cards we could be using, let me know. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you after my vacation, and have a good night.